Good evening, dear viewers, and welcome to match number 56 of the Falcons Champion Trophy. And in today's fixture, we have Royal Lions facing Phoenix Critters. As we can see, the Phoenix Critters have won the toss and elected to bowl first. An interesting competition this. As we have a look at our playing 11 for Royal Lions CC, we have Manjula, Abdul Mubin, Asidin Mohammed, Basit Ali, Don Manjula, Kevin Varnasuria, Muhammad Suhail, Muhammad Kabir, Nalka Dayan, Nilush, Sebastian Devasya. And for Phoenix Cricketers, we have Shibu Balakrishnan, wicketkeeper, Sujit Subhash, captain, Abhishek, Jishnu Dash, Jitu, Rajeshwaran, Renil Raj, Sadiq Kasim, Sagar Sanjeev, and Subhash Srijit. The Phoenix Cricketers having a really defensive field, a deep covers, and a long on to start with, as Rajeshwar will bowl the first over. Don will have to wait to face his first ball as it is a wide. Very attacking batsman he is. There he wanted to go for the swing, and it is a no ball. So he will have the license to go for it. Although I don't think it mattered, he went for the swing anyway. He will have to bowl that yet again. Rajeshwar should be looking to put on pressure early on, not give away the wide and the no ball. It was a full toss, it was wide. Don just gets back to it, not enough. The free hit, not much of it. That'll be yet another wide. Swung a long way. It's a good collect by the keeper. It's a well played shot, but there is fielder in the deep. He will collect it. So it's going to be Nalaka, the left-handed batsman. Jeshwar not getting the line he wants. He's bowling really close to the wide line. Have to wait and watch how he does for the left-hander. Going to be the same fielding for the left-hander as they had for the right-hander. Deep covers and a long on. It's a good ball there and well dealt with by Nalaka. Just playing it back. It will be a dot though. It's where he should be bowling, swinging it onto the stumps. That's on the legs and they will go through for the single. He swings at it. It's gone straight up. Fielder coming towards it. It will be a drop catch. The captain could not reach it in time, just falling at his legs. Don Manjula will get a life. He goes for it. There is a fielder. And he overruns it. It's a 4. Bowler Rajeshwar surely will be unhappy with that effort. It was never a 4. Nalka swinging at it onto the leg side. The long on fielder had quite some ground to cover. I think he covered just too much. That's the end of the first over. 10 runs on the board. It's going to be Abhishek to bowl the second over. Captain has decided to bring the spinner early on. It's played well, but it will be a dot delivery. He swung at it. The umpire not giving anything for Abhishek. It's going to be yet another dot. He swings at it again. He's going to miss it yet again. They have fielders in the deep, in the long off and in the long on region. Should be looking to just take those singles, keep the strike rotating. He swings at it. It'll be a single. Nalaka, the left-hander, could be a little bit easier for him to face Abhishek. He is bowling leg spin. Will come into Nalaka. He's cut it away. The fielder quick enough, not giving him anything. It's going to be a dot. Nalaka will face the final delivery of this over as well. It's going to be another dot. Abhishek keeping it really tight this over, giving away only 1. It's going to be the end of the over. Only 1 run this over. Rajeshwar now to bowl his second over. Don Manjula swings at it again. It will go for a 4. Good shot there. Clearing the fielder in the circle. Goes over him. It was quite a wide delivery. Reached for it. Connected well to go over the mid-off fielder. Swings at it again. It's gone up. There is a fielder. And he will just watch it sail over him for another boundary. That's a 6. So a 4 and a 6 now. Was in the slot. He swung at it. And he got the result he wanted. Good shot. So 10 runs already in just the 2 deliveries. It's gonna be a wide delivery. He swings at it yet again, but there is a fielder. He has a throw at it, but Nalka gets there with ease. He's played that well to the mid-off fielder. It's going to be a single. Will be Nalka then to come back on strike for the first time this over. He's hit him for a 4 in the previous over's last ball. He might look to attack yet again. Two balls to go now. What can Nalka do? He swings at it. There is a fielder. And he will take that. It's going to be a single. Don Manjula now back on strike. He's already hit him away for this over. He'll just play that safe to end it. It was a misfield. There was a chance, but batsman realizing it may be just too late. Gonna be the end of the third over. Royal Lions CC 24 for no loss. Abhishek now is bowled well in his first. He'll look to continue to do in his second. He's given away 1. Nalka to face him. It's looking like he's bowling the off spinners to the left-hander and the leg spinners to the right-hander. Can be really efficient. That's a close call. But the umpire disagrees with the bowler. It's a good ball. It's a close call yet again. It's a good call by the umpire. Batsman moved towards the offside after the ball was delivered. Hence, it cannot be called as a wide. That's a close call there. But the umpire denies him yet again. Abhishek bowling really, really well. He's given Nalika a lot of pressure in just the 4 deliveries he's bowled. 2 more to go. Nalika will just play it safe. That's a misfield. But Nalika, I'll just go for the 1. So Don Manjula now back on strike. And I have a feeling that Abhishek will bowl the leg spinner to the right-hander. They are making some fielding changes. He cuts it. Not well enough. Goes straight to the fielder. It'll be the end of the 4th over. Abhishek yet again conceding only 1 run. It's the end of the 4th over. Royal Lions 25 for no loss. So Jeetu now will come into the attack to bowl the 5th over. The second last over of the power play. Royal Lions will look to attack as Don Manjula has been looking to do so. Nalika look to get going. It's going to be the dot on the first ball of Jeetu. Started well. He tries to swing at it. There's a gap there, but the fielder is running towards it. He won't get there in time. That's going to be a boundary. That's what Royal Lions CC needs right now. Runs off Nalika and Don Manjula's bat. Not the cleanest of hits, but he will get the result he wanted. Jeetu should be looking to bowl a bit fuller. That's not what he does. It's a freebie for Nalika. Just flicks it away for the 4. Not the best ball by Jeetu. Nalika won't mind it. It's a close call. The umpire says not out. Jeetu does not have a leg side field yet. That's where he's bowling to Nalika. The keeper doesn't look too happy about it. Gonna be called as a wide by the umpire. It's a good ball. That's what he should be looking to do. It's only the single now. Don Manjula now. face Jitu. Jitu will be looking to end his first over on a high note, not give away anything. Bowls a shorter one, but not much Don Manjula could do with that. Be a dot delivery. It is the end of the fifth over. Royal Lions 35 for no loss. It's going to be the last over of the power play now. They will be looking to attack before the fielding restrictions are opened. Abhishek will continue. Bowls a full toss, but Nalka can't do much with it. It's going to be a dot. It's not the best of deliveries. The umpire says it's not a wide. It's going to be yet another dot. Plays that well. Plays that really sensible. Just plays it with the spin, with the off spin towards the long off region for the single. Give the strike to Don Manjula. He's just defended that. There's not much he could have done with that as well. So now Royal Lions have 2 balls to attack. It's a loose ball. It's going to be called as a wide. Abhishek has been bowling really, really well. It's the first extra he's given away. He swings at it. Not getting any elevation. It's going to go to the long off region for the single. So it is going to be Nalaka to face Abhishek in the final delivery of this power play. Be interesting to see if he goes to play an attacking shot or just play it safe. Just try to cut it. Not going for any rash shots. It will be the end of the 6th over. End of the first power play. Royal Lions 6 over 38 for no loss.
And there we go, the umpire signaling the end of the batting power play. Royal Lions maybe not getting as many runs as they wanted to, but the important thing here is they have not lost a wicket. New bowler into the attack, Sadiq. Will he be able to pick up the first Royal Lions batsman? Here's Sadiq. Flight to delivery. Hit him straight, and the long off fielder has done very well there to cut that one off. That brings Nalaka on strike. Here's Sadiq again. Batsman coming through for the quick single, and they will get it quite easily in the end. Here's Sadiq again. Flighted delivery again. And he is connected well this time. That sails over the boundary for a maximum. Sadiq cannot be pitching it that full. He will have to pull his length back. Here's Sadiq again. Shorter one this time. It's been hit towards the mid-wicket region. Mid-wicket will cut that one off. And keeps it to a single. Here's Sadiq again. Flighted delivery hit straight down the ground. Fielder coming under it, and he puts it down. He got his hands to the ball, but unfortunately the ball popped out. The bowler is not happy, and Nalaka gets a life. Here's Sadiq to bowl the final ball of the over. Well played there. Quick single from the batsman. And they will get it easily. That's the end of the 7th over. The Royal Lions are 49 for no loss. We have another new bowler, Srijit, to bowl the 8th over. First ball played away on the leg side. That brings the left-hander Nalaka on strike. Here is Srijit again. Big hit there from Nalaka. And the deep mid wicket field has done very well there to not allow that to go for a boundary. And the batsmen come through for a single. Here's Srijit again. Shorter one this time. Played back to the bowler. No runs conceded. Here's Srijit again. Oh, it's a full one this time. And Don Manjula has put that one away. A big six. Outside the ground. You can see the replay there. Tossed up. And he's hit that one high in the air and outside the ground there. Superb shot from the batsman. Here's Srijit again. Good ball this time. Batsman flick it away for a single. Here is Srijit for the final ball of the over. Cut away by Nalaka, but no runs conceded. That's the end of the 8th over. The Royal Lions are 58 for no loss. Looks like we'll have Sadiq continuing here. Don Manjula to face him. Here is Sadiq. He's gone for the big shot here. He's got it at the edge. But the fielder not able to get his hands on the ball here. Don Manjula had gone for the big shot there. And that's the second chance gone down. The bowler is not happy. Sadiq making a few field changes here for the left-hander. And here's Sadiq again. Good ball there from Sadiq. Nalaka plays and misses. Here is Sadiq again. Flighted delivery, he's hit that straight and out of the park. Amazing shot there from Nalaka. It was tossed up from Sadiq. Can't be bowling there. Maximum here. Here's Sadiq again. Oh, he's gone again. That's coming straight in the com box. What a shot there from Nalika. Look at the replay there. That's gone out of the park. Here's Sadek again. Quicker one this time. Batsman wanted a single but sent back by the non-striker. Here's Sadek. Oh, that's down the leg side. There's nobody there and he's put it away. Will it run all the way to the boundary? No, it will stop before the boundary line. The batsman will come through for a double. And that is the end of the 9th over. The Royal Lions are 73 for no loss. They're cruising here. Looks like we'll have Srijit to continue his overs. Here's Srijit. Oh, Don Manjula goes for the big shot here. Gets an inside edge. And no runs conceded there. Here's Srijit again. And Don Manjula goes for the massive hit here. A big shot. Out of the park again. Amazing six here from Don Manjula. Here's Srijit again. He's coming around the wicket this time. Over the wicket, beg your pardon. That's a dot ball there. Here's Srijit again. And a good ball there from Srijit. Just blocked away by the batsman. Here's Srijit again. Flighted delivery. Full toss. And it's been deposited outside the ground here. This is not good bowling from Srijit. Full toss here. It was a gift for Don Manjula. And he makes no mistake there. Don Manjula moves on to 45 runs. Here's Srijit to bowl the final ball of the over. Well bowled there from Srijit. Hits it straight to cover and no runs conceded. That's the end of the 10th over. The Royal Lions are 85 for no loss. we have a new bowler in the attack, Sujit. Here, Sujit bowling his first ball, and he's been put away for a maximum. That was an amazing shot here from Nalaka. Look at that. Not a very bad ball, but Nalaka comes across and puts him away for a maximum. Here's Sujit again. And similar result here. Amazing hit from Nalaka. Sujit bowling right in the slot this time. And Nalaka saying thank you very much as he deposits him for a maximum. Here is Sujit again. Around the wicket this time. Nalaka hits it straighter. Long on is there to cut that one off. That will bring Don Manjula on strike. Both these batsmen looking very dangerous here. They got a bit of a slow start, but now they're really ramping things up. Here's Sujit again. Oh, well bowled there from Sujit. Don Manjula just blocking it away. Here is Sujit again. Short one here. And flicked away by Don Manjula. That will be a single. It'll bring Nalaka back on strike. Can Nalaka put this final ball away here? Looks like Nalaka bowling around the wicket. And he's hit that. He's hit that over cover. And that will be a single again. Deep cover will cut that one off. And that's the end of the 11th over. The Royal Lions 100 for no loss after 11. And here we have the summary so far. All the bowlers going wicketless. Abhishek, the pick of the bowler so far with 3 overs, only giving away 5 runs. But all the other bowlers have gone for runs here. We have a new bowler in the attack, Renil. Nalaka will be facing him first up. Here is Renil. Well bowled there first up. Just played back to the bowler. Here's Renil again. Flighted delivery this time. He's gotten a top edge. Will the mid-wicket fielder take it? No, he's put it down. Nothing going right here for the Phoenix cricketers. They just keep putting down the catches. That brings Don Manjula on strike. Renil making a few quick field changes here. Here is Renal. That's been cut away. The deep cover fielder will cut that off. Keep it to a single. Nalaka just one run away from his half century here. Will he get it on this ball? Here is Renal. He's cut that one well, but the point fielder is there to cut it off. No runs conceded. Here is Renal again. It's been a good over so far. Well bowled there. Another dot ball. Renal again. Well bowled there. The batsman wanted the single but sent back. It's a superb over from Renal. Only 2 runs coming off it. The Royal Lions 102 for no loss after 12. We have Sujit continuing here. Oh, he went for the big shot there. Got an inside edge. And it ran back behind the keeper. Here's Sujit again. Nalaka on strike. Nalaka on 49. Here's Sujit. Shot 1. That's been called a wide by the umpire. The keeper thought he got a tickle on that one. Here's Sujit again. Flighted delivery this time, and he's hit it to deep mid wicket, and that's 50 runs for Nalaka. It's been a great innings so far from him. It is Sujit to Don Manjula. Oh, he's hit that straight. Will the fielder come across to cut that one off? Yes, he will. They will only get a single. Sujit doing well this over so far. Has not been taken for any boundary. Here's Sujit again. Flighted delivery. It's been hit high in the air. Fielder coming under it, and he's dropped that one again. This is the 4th catch being put down by the Phoenix cricketers. The fielder not happy there. The bowler will definitely not be happy with that effort. That brings Don Manjula back on strike, who's on 49 right now. Oh, he's hit that one. He has hit that one, and that is out of the ground, just out of the ground. The fielder looked interested for a while, but in the end he did not get a hand to that one. That was a chance for the fielder. Final ball here from Sujit. Oh, that's been hit up in the air. Will the fielder take it? The fielder takes it this time, finally. First wicket has finally fallen for the Royal Lions. It has been a good partnership here from these two. A partnership of 113 runs in 13 overs. But Don Manjula has to go. You can see the wicket there. He tried going for it again. And the fielder comfortably takes it. That's the end of the 13th over. 113 for the loss of 1. Here is Renal again. Flighted delivery this time. Nalaka going for the big shot. But completely misses the ball there. Renal. Nalaka cuts that one away. The batsmen scamper through for a single. That brings the new batsman Basit on strike. Renal is making a few quick field changes here. Here's Renal. A leg spinner this time. That's a good shout, but not out, says the umpire. The two batsmen just having a quick word there. Here is Renal. That's been hit away. 2 point. No runs conceded there. There's Renal again. That's been hit through covers. Will the batsman get 2? Yes, they're coming back for the second. And they will get it quite comfortably. Here's Renal again. Let's pull that one away. Deep square leg will cut it off. And that's the end of the 14th over. Royal Lions 117 for 1. The Phoenix cricketers have really pulled things back here in these last couple of overs. Here is Sujit to continue. It's been cut away by the batsman. Fielders giving chase. And they'll keep it to a single. Nalaka will be looking for the big hits here. Will Sujit be able to contain him? Here is Sujit. Runs down the wicket. He's hit it high in the air. The fielder's converging, but nobody reaches the ball. Here is Sujit again. Oh, he's hit that away. But there is a deep square leg who will cut that one off. A single for the batsman. Here's Sujit. Batsman trying to get the bowler away, but not being able to get a hold of him this over so far. Will Bassett be able to do it in these last two balls? Here's Sujit. Batsman moves across, completely misses the ball there. Here is Sujit to bowl the final ball of the over. He hits that away to the leg side, but the deep square leg fielder will cut that one off. Keep it to a single. Good over here from Sujit, only 5 runs coming off it. Really keeping things quiet here for the Royal Lions. That's 15 overs up. Royal Lions 122 for 1. Here's Renal. Big swing by the batsman, but does not connect. Here's Renal again. Bassett dancing across the wicket, but again not making connection with the ball. This time he gets bat on it, but that is a comedy of errors from the batsman. He took it too easy there. He could have made his ground quite easily. But he almost gave away his wicket here. Bassett is run out. As you can see in the replay there, Bassett was just strolling back into his crease. And he has to go. That brings a new batsman in, Manjula. He will be facing Renal first up. Here is Renal. Flighted delivery. Manjula goes to the big hit, but no connection being made there. Here is Renal again. Shorter one this time. Cut away to point. No runs conceded there again. The Phoenix cricketers doing very well to pull this game back into their hands here. Here is Renal to bowl the final ball. Flighted delivery. It's been hit to deep mid wicket. The batters will come through for a single. This is amazing over here by Renal. Only one run coming off it. Royal Lions 123 for loss of 2 in 16. Looks like Sujit is here to continue his spell. Here's Sujit. Flighted delivery, it's been hit. And that has been... No, that has been dropped. Looks like the fielder put that one down. The batters thought it was taken. When they realized it wasn't, they had to scamper back to their crease. Here is Sujit again to Nalaka. Nalaka advances down the wicket and puts it out the ground for a maximum. That was a big hit there from Nalaka. He was quiet for too many overs, but he finally gets a hold of one. And that goes out of the ground. Sujit will have to vary his line and length here. Nalaka looking dangerous. Yeah, Sujit. Wider one. Good idea, good thinking there from the bowler Sujit. Had Nalaka danced down the wicket again, he would have been stumped by the keeper. Here's Sujit again. Shorter one this time. And Nalaka puts it away for a maximum. Great shot there. He dances down the wicket again. And that goes just over the boundary ropes. He's really getting a move on here, is Nalaka. Sujit has been taken to the cleaners here. Here's Sujit again. Slow one this time. But Nalaka hits it towards the deep mid-wicket fielder. Here is Sujit. Full ball this time. Tries hitting it away, but the mid-wicket fielder is there. He will cut that one off. That brings the danger man Nalaka back on strike. Here's Sujit to bowl the final ball. Flighted delivery, hit straight down the ground. Yes, the fielder will be able to cut it off. And that will be a single. That's the end of the 17th over. The Royal Lions at 140 for 2. can see the match summary there in the batting so far. Don Manjula scoring 55 of 39 deliveries. Nalaka still on, still out there, 68 from 48. Here is Renel. He's hit it straight back to the bowler. That looks close. But the umpire says it's not out. Here it is Renel again. Oh, he has gotten a hold of that one, has Nalaka. And it's gone all the way for a maximum. Amazing shot there. See the replay there. That was right in the slot. And Nalaka pounces on it. Here is Renal. Cut away to the cover field and no runs conceded there. Nalaka will be looking for those big hits here. Here's Renal. Oh, he has gotten a top edge and that will be dropped again. That's the fifth chance gone down by the Phoenix cricketers. It brings Manjula on strike. Here is Renal again. Manjula goes for the big hit. And looks like that is going to be a boundary. 4 runs there for Manjula. First boundary from his bat. And Renal is getting taken for runs this over. Final ball of the over here from Renal. Manjula goes for it again. Looks like it will be 2 runs here. Yes, the batsman come back for 2 quite easily. That's the end of the 18th over. The Royal Lions 153 for the loss of 2. It's like we have Abhishek to finish his overs. He's bowled extremely well so far. Oh, dot ball there. Nalaka wanted to go for it. Here's Abhishek again. Full toss this time. But hit away to the mid-wicket fielder in the deep. 1 run conceded only. Abhishek gets away with that one. See the match summary so far. Well bowled there from Abhishek. They take a single. It brings the danger man Nalaka back on strike. Here is Abhishek. He advances down the wicket and he's hit it straight down the ground for a single. Manjula facing Abhishek here. Full toss. Hit straight down the ground. Will be cut off by the long on fielder. And it will be another single. Here's Abhishek. Final ball of the over. Has he been put away? Yes, that is a boundary. Nalaka puts him away for the 4. Last ball of his spell. Amazing shot there. That's the end of the 19th over. Royal Lions 161 for the loss of 2. Abhishek finishing his spell there. An amazing spell from Abhishek. Hasn't gotten a wicket but has kept the runs very low. Only giving away 13 runs in his 4 overs. Here is Abhishek. Yeah. Here's Jitu to bowl his second over. First ball on his legs. That's a single. Here is Jitu. Good ball there from Jitu. Nalaka not being able to get bat on that one. Here's Jitu again. Dot ball there. Here's Jitu again. Oh, that's been hit away. The deep cover fielder coming across. That should be 2 runs for the batters. Here's Jitu again. Oh, and he's gotten a thick outside edge there, and that will run away for a boundary. 4 runs there. You can see there. Last ball of the innings here. Nalaka will be looking for the maximum. Can Jitu keep things quiet? Here's Jitu. And he's on his legs. Nalaka hits it straight to the man at deep square leg, and that has finally been taken. And the Royal Lions. Here's the wicket. The Royal Lions end the innings on 168. You can see the equation there. The Phoenix cricketers will need 169 runs in their 20 overs to win this game. You can see the batting summary there. Don Manjula providing a great start with 55 of 39. Nalaka anchoring the innings with 87 of 61. Basit scoring 6 of 11, and Manjula scoring 12 of 10 balls. See the bowling summary here. 7 bowlers being used, and apart from Abhishek, everyone going for a few runs there. Renal did extremely well in his 4 overs as well. And only Sujit and Jitu picking up a wicket each. Guys, that's the end of the first innings. You have the summary there, with Nalaka and Don Manjula scoring 87 and 55 respectively, and Jitu and Sujit picking up a wicket each. And that's the end of the first innings, guys. We'll catch you with more live action very soon as the Phoenix cricketers come out to bat and chase down this total here. Hello, guys, and welcome back to the second innings here. The Phoenix cricketers need to chase 169 runs in their 20 overs. We will have Kabir first up to start the bowling for the Royal Lions, and we'll have Sagar facing him. Here is Kabir first up. Oh, first ball. He's gone for the big shot. The fielder coming under it, but he will not be able to get to it. However, he will keep it from being a boundary. Sagar on the attack first up. The batsman comes through for 2 runs. Here is Kabir again. Sagar going for it again, but getting an inside edge. The ball running down to the mid-wicket fielder. They will come through for a single. Here is Kabir. Well bowled there from Kabir. Good line and length. The batter Sadiq only being able to put that away for a single. Here is Kabir again. Sent back by the non-striker. No runs conceded there. Here is Kabir again to Sagar. Oh, he's getting some good carry off the wicket there. Sagar not being able to get bat on that. Here is Kabir to bowl the final ball. Sagar has hit that through the infield. And looks like the fielders will keep that to a double. That's the end of the first over. Phoenix cricketers at 6 for no loss. We have Nalaka to bowl the second over of the innings. He's bowled well. He's batted well in the first innings. Let's see what he can do with the ball here. Here is Nalaka. Well bowled there from Nalaka. Getting some shape. Here is Nalaka again. Sadiq has hit it straight. The long gone fielder will cut that one off. Rings the left hand on strike. Here is Nalaka again. Advances down the wicket. Gets a bit of an edge there, and the batsmen come through for a single. Nalaka bowling well here. Here's Nalaka. And that will not be called a wide by the umpire. Well bowled there from Nalaka, just inside that wide line. Here's Nalaka again. Oh, hit straight back to him and put down. That was hit quite fast. Back to Nalaka. But he's unable to hold on to the catch. Did well to get his hands to it. And that's the first chance down. Final ball of the over here. That's an amazing ball there from Nalaka. Appeal from the keeper, but the umpire is not interested. That's the end of the second over. The Phoenix cricketers are 8 for no loss. We'll have Kabir to continue here. Here is Kabir again. Good ball there from Kabir. Got an inside edge of the batsman. Will roll down to the square leg fielder. Here is Kabir. Batsman goes for it, but completely misses the ball. Here's Kabir again. Batsman goes for it, gets an outside edge. Ball is flying over the infield towards third man. That'll be another boundary. A lucky shot there for the batsman. here's Kabir again. Goes for the big shot this time, and that's been hit over cover. And that's gone all the way for a 6. Amazing shot here from Sadiq. Struggled to get a move on in the start, but now he's hitting those big ones. Here is Kumar again. That will be called a wide, and that will be 5 runs. The keeper completely missed that one. See the replay there. Here is Kabir again. Oh, he missed out there. Did not get to the pitch of the ball. Final ball of the over here from Kabir. He's hit it. He's hit it straight up in the air. The fielder coming under it, but he will not reach it. And the batters will come through for a double. This has been a very good over for the Phoenix cricketers. The Phoenix cricketers end the third over 26 for no loss. And Nalaka is going to be continuing his overs. Here is Nalaka. That's an outside edge there. And deep third man will cut that off. Here is Nalaka again. Inside edge there from the batsman. Batsman come through for a single. Here is Nalaka again. Sagar going for the big shot but completely misses the ball there. Here's Nalaka. Misses that one again. Sagar not being able to get bat on ball here. Here is Nalaka. Good ball there from Nalaka. Batsman plays it away and they take a single. Here's Nalaka again, final ball of the over. Inside edge and no runs conceded there. It's a good over from Nalaka, only 3 runs coming off it. The Phoenix Cricketers 29 for no loss after 4 overs.
Kabir now to continue in his third over. Sagar just looking to cut it away but not getting any bat to it. Just glances it onto the leg side. They go through for the single. Kabir been bowling with a lot of pace, troubling these two batsmen. Plays that well, plays that straight. That will go for the boundary. Good shot by Sadiq. Good positive intent. Played with the full face off the bat. He's pulled that. That's gone high. That's gone all the way for the 6. Sadiq now getting into the action. He's used the pace of Kabir. Played him outside the ground for the 6. He wanted to swing at it again. Wanted to go for that big shot yet again, but just not getting anything to it. Sadiq tries to swing at it, goes straight up. It will land safe. They do go for the single. It's the end of the 5th over. Phoenix cricketers doing well. They're 41 for no loss. Don Manjula now into the attack for the final over of the power play. Sadiq swings at it. There is no fielder. Doesn't have enough legs to go to the boundary. They will go for the 2 runs. Sadiq looks like he's had his intentions clear in the last 2 overs. He will try score as many in these 5 deliveries left of the first power play. Cuts it. Go through for the quick single here. Close call, but the umpire shakes his head no. Sagar reaches back just in time. Steps out, gets the connection. Not enough. Go 1 bounce to the fielder in the long on region. Plays it aerial. There is a fielder. He will drop it. The fielders around him surely are disappointed. Manjula looks really disappointed in his fielder. He had him, but he will get a life. That's as easy as it gets. He tries to swing at it again. This time, the keeper will take it. Interesting to see. He's thrown off both his gloves. Decides to take it with only his inners. But nevertheless, still a wicket. Sagar will have to depart. Don Manjula gets a wicket in his first over. Sagar Sanjeev 11 of the 15 deliveries faced. It's a good catch by Manjula, the wicket keeper. Flighted delivery, wanted to play. Big shot. Keeper throws away both his gloves. It's not very often you see that. will bring in Renal Raj. Will have to face the final ball of this over by Don Manjula. Swings at it, gets only the edge. Will not go through for the single. That's the end of the over. First power play is completed. Royal Lions will make the fielding changes. As Phoenix Cricketers 46 for 1. It's gonna be now Kevin Warner-Surya to bowl the 7th over. Bowls it really wide. Sadiq just play it towards the long off region for the single. Renal will take guard. Look to get off the mark in this over. It's flighted delivery. It'll be only the single. Renal Raj had a lot of time to play that. He'll play that only safe towards the long on fielder. He's bowled that a bit flat. So they just plays it back to him. That will be called as a wide. Kevin giving a lot of flight. But he's also bowling it quite wide. It's going to be a wide on the leg side this time. Kevin not finding the line. He wants to bowl it. Cuts that towards the long off fielder in the deep. Doesn't seem to have much control. Was close to the wide line yet again, but Renal has played that well, cut that towards the deep. They go through for the second run. Renal plays that a bit lofted, but Nalka Dayan in the deep restrict them only to the single as it is the end of the 7th over. Phoenix Cricketers, they need 114 in 78 deliveries. It will be close. They'll have to wait and watch out. Don Manjula continues. Renil cuts that well. It's a slight fumble by the fielder. It will allow them to go for the single. Sadiq played that well. It's only a single. It's good running here. They go for the second one. These two doing well between the wickets. Plays that towards the mid-wicket region. There is a fielder inside the circle. But it's good running yet again. Interesting to see that Royal Lions have 5 fielders inside. It takes the edge. They will take the single. Royal Lions keeping it, attacking. Not looking to give those easy singles. But Phoenix cricketers, Renal Raj and Sadiq Qasim, still finding ways to do so. It's running away. Goes all the way for the 4. Good shot by Renal. Saw the gap. That's where he looked like he wanted to play it. And he's executed it really well. It's the end of the 8th over.
Kevin back for his second over here. Here's Kevin. Flighted delivery. He has been hit high in the air. Will the fielder take it? Yes, he will. Comfortable catch in the deep there. And Kevin gets his first wicket. Sadiq has to go. Nalaka taking that catch comfortably there. Sadiq, good start to the innings, but wasn't able to convert it to a big score here. 34 of 26. You can see the wicket again. Flighted delivery from Kevin. And a comfortable catch in the deep there from Nalaka. That will bring the new batsman in. Jishnu Das. He will be facing Kevin first up. Here is Kevin. Flighted delivery again. Down the leg side, will be called a wide by the umpire. Here is Kevin again, but does not bowl the ball. The batsman wasn't ready. Will be called a dead ball. Here's Kevin. Flatter delivery this time. Played away for a single. He's bowling well here. Here is Kevin. Flighted delivery. Oh, and that's been hit away. And that's over the boundary for a maximum. Amazing shot there by Rennell. Was tossed up by Kevin. And he put that away with ease. Here's Kevin again. He's hit that one in a similar way. And it's been taken in the deep. Mid wicket. Comes under the catch. And takes it comfortably. Rennell has to go after hitting that amazing six the previous ball. Kevin gets his second wicket. You can see the wicket there. Tossed up ball. And taken in the deep. Comfortable catch there. Kevin gets his man. Here is Kevin. Tossed up delivery again. Cut away. The batsman will scamper through for a single. Final ball of the over here from Kevin. And that's played away towards the leg side for a single. That's the end of the ninth over. Phoenix cricketers are 75 for the loss of 3. We have Don Manjula to continue. Short ball there. Down the leg side, umpire says that is a legal ball. Bowling this one. Here's Don Manjula. That will be a wide. He'll have to bowl that one again. Here's Don Manjula. That's missed by everybody. The batters will come through for a single. That brings the right-hander Jishnu on strike. Here's Don Manjula. Tossed up delivery. Umpire says it's going down the legs. Here is Don Manjula again. Well bowled there by Don Manjula. The batsman just blocking that one out. No runs conceded there. Good ball there by Don Manjula. It's played away for a single. Here's Don Manjula to bowl the final ball of the over. Flighted delivery. And well played by the batsmen. They come through for the single. That's the end of the 10th over. The Phoenix Cricketers are 79 for the loss of 3. They need another 90 runs in their remaining 10 overs. They will have to pick up the pace from here. Here is Kevin. Oh, Jishnu Das advances down the wicket and puts it out of the ground. That is a maximum. Amazing hit there from Jishnu Das. Flighted delivery there from Kevin. And Jishnu Das makes the most of it. Here is Kevin again. Has he gotten him? Has he gotten him? No. The umpire says that's not out. That was a very close one. That looked very close. Umpire says that was not out. Here's Kevin again. Well played there by the batsman. Glance on the leg side. Quick single from them. That brings the right-hander Jishnu on strike. will Kevin stick to his flatter deliveries, or will he go to bowl the flighted one that has gotten him wickets? Oh, he bowls the flatter one. He's hit it to the deep. And the fielder, the deep square leg fielder, has taken that catch. That was an amazing catch from the fielder, deep square leg. A low catch. Very well taken there. And Jishnu has to go back to the pavilion. See the wicket there. Flatter ball from Kevin. Swept away. And great catch taken there in the deep. Four wickets down now for Phoenix cricketers. It looks like they might be in a bit of trouble here. You can see the equation there. The Phoenix cricketers need 83 runs on 56 balls. Very achievable, but they will need wickets in hand. The new batsman Jitu. Flighted delivery this time. He's glanced it on the leg side. And they will take a single here. Here is Jishnu Das. Well played there. Hit away for a single. And that's the end of the 11th over. Phoenix cricketers 88 for the loss of 4. And that's the batting summary there, guys. Lot of starts here from the Phoenix cricketer batsmen, but no one being able to convert it to a big one. Here's Don Manjula first up, and that's been hit over cover, and the deep cover fielder has made a mess of it. It's gone through for a boundary. Don Manjula is not happy with that effort in the deep. Was a half tracker there. He middled it, and the fielder in the deep tried to stop it with his legs, failing to do so. Here's Manjula again. And he tries to cut that one away, but gets an inside edge. And the ball just stops behind the keeper there. Here is Manjula. Well bowled there from Manjula. He's keeping things quiet here, not allowing Jishnu Das to open his hands. Here is Manjula again. Flighted delivery this time. And just played away. They're going for the double. There's a chance here, but the throw is not a good one at all. Jishnu Das gets 2 runs there. Here is Don Manju. Short one. And he's put that one away. That has gone all the way for a maximum. Manjula will not be happy with that delivery. Look at that replay there. Down the legs. Short ball. Put outside of the ground for a maximum. Final ball of the over now to come from Manjula. And that's a thick outside edge. And that's overthrows. Keeper completely missing the ball there, and they come through for a single. Good over for the Phoenix cricketers. 13 runs coming off it. The Phoenix cricketers after 12 overs, 101 for the loss of 4. Here's Kevin again to finish his spell. Oh, he goes for the big shot there but misses out. Jishnu Dash looking to take the attack to Kevin. He completely misses the ball there. That ball bounced twice before hitting the stump. It was a half tracker from Kevin. And Jishnu Das just misses it completely. It goes under his bat and onto the stumps. Jishnu Das will be very disappointed with himself there. You can see the replay here. He completely misses that one. And Kevin gets a very undeserving wicket. Here's Kevin again. Oh, he'll have to bowl that one again. Wide delivery being called by the umpire. Oh, that was a good ball there from Kevin. The batsman Sujit completely misses that one. And it just misses Sujit's off stump. Well bowled there. Here's Kevin again. Flighted delivery. Sujit goes for the big hit but misses the ball completely. Here's Kevin again. Well bowled there from Kevin, but the umpire says that it's going down leg. Here is Kevin again. Flighted delivery. Sujit tries to play the switch hit but completely misses the ball, and that's the end of the 13th over. Phoenix cricketers in a bit of trouble here at 102 for 5. You can see the spell here from Kevin, a very good spell here. picking up 4 wickets and giving away only 29 runs. He's done very well for his team here. You can see the current equation. The Phoenix cricketers need 67 runs from their 42 balls. Will they be able to achieve this total? We'll have to wait and find out. Asidin, first ball, he has been cut away. The ball will not reach the ropes. The batsmen come through for a double. Here's Asidin again. Good ball there. Been hit to the deep long off fielder. Single being taken. Here is Asidin again. Hit back to the long off fielder. He'll keep it to a 1. Asidin bowling well so far. He was the one that took that amazing catch at deep square leg. Oh, he tries to play across the line there. There's Jitu. He completely misses that one. Here's Asidin. Tries to sweep that one again. Gets a single out of it. Square leg is there to cut it off. Brings Sujit on strike. Sujit hits it straight. Will it go to the boundary? No, it will be cut off by the long on fielder. And that's the end of a good over from Asidin. Only 6 runs coming off it. The Phoenix cricketers 108 for the loss of 5 after 14 overs. Here's Suhail. Sujit plays it straight. Jitu gets a single. Here's Suhail again. Well bowled there. Jitu plays it straight to get a single. The batsman will need a couple of big hits here. Oh, he's hit that straight again. But long off will cut that off and it will be another single. He advances down the wicket. He's hit that to deep cover. Suhail keeping it tight here. Not the batsman not being able to get any more than one run every ball. Yes, Suhail again hits that straight back to the bowler, and that is a dot ball. Yes, Suhail again, final ball of the over. He hits that one straight. Fielder coming under it, but it falls short of him, and they take another single. Great over here by Suhail. Only 5 runs coming off it. The Phoenix cricketers 113 for 5 after 15 overs. You can see the equation now. The run required, run rate is climbing. The Phoenix cricketers need 56 from 30 balls. They will need a few big hits from here. Here's Asidin. Oh, he's hit that. He's hit that straight. Fielder's coming under it. Oh, and he's been sent back. There's a yes no going on in the middle. But finally, both batsmen reach their crease safely. 1 run conceded there. They will have to go for the big hits here. Here's Asidin. See that straight back to him.